This is the one I practiced.
Mm-hmm. Okay, first name, last name.
Yeah, so this is for the first. Shall I execute it and show you?
Yeah,
Or
let's execute it. No, you don't have to explain, just execute. You understood what these functions, right? Like,
yes. So here it is. First four
yeah,
letters,
Ravi.
uppercase, and four letters from first name and last
Okay.
name.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, this looks good, so it's working. Let's test it from Zopio and see why it is not working.
Okay. So now how can I take that URL?
Go to that information. I there is a symbol I.
I here it is, but yeah, here.
Yes, yes. Not here. Okay, it's not here. Okay, click on that gear symbol. There is a gear symbol, right?
This one?
Yeah, yeah. This should have the endpoint. Yeah.
Yes. See, here it is. I had
Hmm. Yeah. No, you can use the same. It is the same thing, right? You can hit it.
yes. Say give security
Unauthorized.
policy.
Why is it giving unauthorized? What difference? Can you show me the connection which you used?
Okay.
Did you select the suppress timestamp or no?
Suppress, I don't think so. I think there I did a mistake.
Yeah. Let's look at this. You can use the same connection, right? Why did you create a new connection altogether?
I just wanted to see if I remember.
Oh, okay, okay, that's good. Suppress timestamp into the request. Yes, ignore timestamp. Okay, you selected these. Where is okay? Scroll down. Used basic authentication. Okay, you use username token. Okay, let's go and add the timestamp. If you select a username token, it expects the timestamp irrespective of what you select at the top.
Okay, so this is
Okay.
the mistake I did.
No, no, you did this correctly, but you should have selected basic authentication instead of username token.
Acha, okay.
Okay, now let's go to the SOAP UI and I'll tell you how to execute this. You see on the left side corner, lower corner, you see property and value. Left lower corner, left lower corner.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, yeah. Just can you scroll? Can you expand that window? Or you just closed it? No, no, the properties one. Can you click on properties again? Yeah. Can you bring that up? Just drag it. Yeah.
Acha. No, it's not coming up.
It should come up. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
why.
yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. See there you have authentication type, preemptive. Okay. WSS password type text. Can you select text? It's a drop down. Yeah. Give it as password text and WSS time to live. Put some 100 or 1000 milliseconds. Just 100 or 1000, whichever.
Okay.
Yeah. Now try to hit it. Yeah. Now See if it is successful. Yeah. Now
Yes.
let's go to the monitoring tab and see what happened.
Integration, right?
Yes, yes.
It came here.
Okay. How do you check? Yesterday we did this already.
Yes. I've done.
Click that forward arrow again. Don't do anything. Click that forward arrow again. Yeah. Yeah. Go to the monitoring again and go to that instance. No problem. You can either click on received, processed, anything. Both are all are same here.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. Go to the audit trail. Not that. Yes.
Okay.
Activity stream basically. If you want to have a look at the payload. If you want to look at just the timestamps of when the request was. Okay. Have you not enabled the tracing? I mean payload tracing?
I did tracking, right?
Not tracking. You should enable the payload tracing as well.
No, that also I did.
You did that as well. And why it is not showing the payloads? Yeah, just close this. Again, select audit trail. Hmm. Anyways, here I think we should be able to see last name, attribute 1 Ravi, attribute 2 Ravinder, attribute 3. You see, the last you are seeing, anyways, whatever you
Yeah.
were working on. Correct?
Yes.
Is it working as expected?
Yes.
Okay. Then it is working, right? Don't
Yeah.
worry about the failure. We know why it is failing. That's fine.
Okay.
Now, today let's talk. 1 second. Let's see. We can create a two-way service. Just give me 2 seconds. Now let's do the same example using a REST. Let us expose this as a REST service instead of a SOAP service. Let us
Okay.
expose the same using a REST service. Okay. Now
Yeah.
let's go to the drawing board and see what are all we need to do. Not the two-way service, the same one-way service, but instead of exposing it as a SOAP, we are going to expose it as a REST service.
Okay.
Now I expect you to write down the steps. So whatever we did yesterday, you can refer to that and tell me what all we need to do.
So first we need to identify the kind of interface. So
Hmm,
uh, whether it's a kind of one way or two way. So now we are doing one way.
right.
Synchronized or asynchronized, it will be again
A sync.
async. Yeah. Then expose service as REST. Now we'll be doing REST.
Right.
Then what is the information that is tagged input? This is so the this remains same, first name last
Right.
name. Once the integration receives the input, process and produce result as hello first name last name.
Correct.
To achieve
First,
will
I think the first steps are similar. We are not, there is nothing much changing here. And the second set of steps, yep.
so the next steps are create REST connection first,
Right.
then REST connection is associated with WSDL
Yeah. So the
talk.
beautiful thing here is, yeah, about this is one main difference we need to talk about. For SOAP connection, whenever you are creating a SOAP connection, you are asked to enter basically your, to upload the WSDL in the connection itself. But in REST, you will not be asked to enter the WSDL. Okay.
Okay,
You don't need to upload the WSDL. You just need to give the REST endpoint of your pod or the instance, that is your environment, and where you
okay,
specify that WSDL details or the schema details. Basically not the WSDL, we just need to upload the schema where we are going to specify that schema operation and stuff like that. It will be inside the integration while creating the integration. We'll see how that works out. Okay, just
okay.
mention your step as create REST connection with the ICS pod endpoint URL.
Then input first name last name and authentication will come here as well, right?
Yes,
Okay. So authentication basic we have to do.
correct.
Then trigger and invoke the integration. Yeah, that's it. And then create the integration.
Right. So the first thing, where do we start now?
So first we need to create the connection.
Correct. Let's get started.